For centuries, the captivating tales of giants have straddled the boundary between myth and reality, casting long shadows over legends from cultures worldwide. These towering beings have captivated imaginations, prompting wonder and awe. What compels societies across time to chart such massive figures within their folklore? Let us travel through history and unearth these stories. In Nordic mythology, the giants, known as Jotnar, shape the cosmic order. These beings, both feared and respected, are depicted as ancient enemies of the gods. But they were not always malevolent. Often considered the primal forces of nature, they highlighted the balance and contrast between chaos and order, a reflection perhaps of the world outside the window, where natural forces constantly threatened human survival. Across the globe, Irish folklore brings us to the tale of Finn McCool, a giant who built the Giant's Causeway, a spectacular interlocking structure of basalt columns found along the northern coast of Ireland. According to legend, this architectural marvel was constructed as a bridge to Scotland, intended to challenge a rival giant. In this tale, might and cleverness combine, as Finn eventually outwits his adversary, leaving the columns as the remnants of their epic confrontation. The Greek myths, with their rich tapestry of stories, provide yet another fascinating perspective. The giants, born of Gaia, the earth itself, rebelled against the gods of Olympus. These towering beings symbolize the raw, untamed power of nature. Although ultimately defeated in their insurrection against the divine order, their legacy lingered, challenging the ancient Greeks to ponder themes of defiance, power, and the natural world's unpredictability. In North America, Native American folklore presents giants as ethereal beings who contributed significantly to land formations and the environment. The legends speak of wondrous acts that molded the earth and skies, highlighting both respect for the giant's might and a reverence for nature. These stories bridge the human world with the cosmos, weaving interconnectedness between humanity and the grand forces of nature. The Chaga people of Tanzania share tales of the Sumburungwana, a giant who watches over crops and punishes the dishonest. Here, the narrative infuses morality with larger-than-life figures, underscoring communal values and ensuring harmony within society. The concept of a towering protector is one that diffuses myths around the globe, yet remains intensely personal to each culture's ethos. Despite the diverse locales, a common thread weaves through these stories. The giants serve as more than mere characters in mythical tales. They embody humanity's confrontation with the immense forces of nature, symbols of unease about the unknowable, and monuments to the strength found in overcoming adversity. They are protectors, foes, and often teachers, imparting values and continuity through generations. Reflecting upon these narratives, their persistence in cultural memory reveals something deeply seated in human consciousness, a fascination with the colossal. These stories confront us with our own vulnerabilities and strengths, merging the reality of human existence with the fantasy of our grandest imaginings. Indeed, giants among us invite dialogue between the terrestrial and the mythical, a dialogue that has shaped both the myths and the societies that tell them. Thus, whether cast upon the shores of Ireland or towering above the peaks of Olympus, giants stand as testament to the unending human quest to understand, challenge, and make sense of the world we inhabit. These legendary tales remain vibrant threads in the fabric of human culture, urging us to look up in wonder at what remains just out of reach.